Hello, Aries. Great start. Can't shuffle. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good time over the holidays if you celebrate them, and I hope your new year goes exceptionally well. The fire signs seem to be having some pretty good readings this month. Earth signs I can't say the same for. It's unfortunate because I'm a Virgo. Well, all seasons come and go. But, well, Sagittarius and Leo had some pretty good readings for the month. So let's hope yours are the same, Aries. I have a lot of Aries in my family. Alright. How are you starting off the month of the new year? What kind of energy are you going into it with? Okay. Take it how it resonates, because this may not be the case for you, but apply it to your own situation. Change it to fit, but it's sort of like a, hey, I have a way better opportunity, so I'm going to put in my 2 weeks notice and start working at the other job. It's sort of, yeah, again, I think it's a much better opportunity for you here. There's something in your life that has presented itself to you wherein you are in a position to make a change for the better that will ultimately put you on a better path, lead to more success, to more happiness. Making decisions, good decisions, like life-changingly good decisions, has been a common theme for the fire signs. As for what's kind of standing in your way, it sort of feels like actually taking that initiative may be a bit difficult for you this month. Or at the very least, it is, to begin with, sort of, there's kind of like a fear of stepping into the unknown here. I'm not really sure how things are going to work out. So you're simultaneously afraid of the new beginning itself and, how it's going to go in the end. Is it going to work out or is it not? So, no need to be afraid. That's been another theme for the fire signs, is basically whatever decision you make is probably going to work out for you. In the subconscious, going on inside your head, tossed around in the old tumbler. Yeah, it's just you basically kind of really thinking, or really not so much thinking, taking charge over both your own life and carefully considering your emotions in this moment. Is what's going to make me happier, staying or going? I think even though mentally there's that part of you that's afraid, it's also, you're kind of ready regardless. No matter what decision you make, you are ready to do whatever it is you decide to do. I don't think you'll have any trouble with whatever decision you make. In your past, okay. Okay, so it looks like what brought all this on was someone realizing you, someone taking notice of you, someone sort of acknowledging your capabilities, your talents, which ultimately led to them giving you this opportunity. So, I mean, to use work as an example, it's also been common for fire work. Um, it's sort of like a, I don't know, let's say you're already in a pretty good job, but you don't, it's not that you like or dislike your coworkers or your boss or whatever. You're just kind of indifferent towards them. There's no like connection there. But the job is fine. It's good. It also feels like you've been presented with a new opportunity where not only does the job seem good, but it seems like there's more of a connection for you with the people there. So, I mean, I guess you could try just taking on a few days. Whatever days you have off at your current job, try a few days or use those to sort of dip your toes in the water on the other one. If the manager's fine with that. Again, take it how it fits. It doesn't have to be about work, but. Alright, in the first half of the month. Okay, so I kind of. I do see you wanting to move on here. It sort of feels like you. Let's keep using work as an example. It looks like you end up staying in your current job and sort of stepping up as like a hey, let's all work together and let's, get to know each other better, and nobody's really on board for that. So again, like the job itself is fine, but the people there just aren't. And it seems like even though you're willing to put forth the effort, they're not. So let's see what happens in the second half of the month. Yeah, so I do see you kind of moving on. Not kind of moving on, you do end up moving on. It's a decision brought on by the mindset of essentially, I don't need to feel bad about the fact that I'm leaving. You know, I want to go to where I'm happy. I want to do what makes me happy. And this new opportunity would make you happier than the situation you're in currently. So that's what you do, which is perfectly fair. Again, it doesn't have to be about work. You can apply it how it fits, but work, school, where you live, who you're dating, whatever the case. All right. So, yeah. I do kind of see you daydreaming right now. So it's sort of, before I rush into this, I want to really think it through. Is this actually going to make me happier? Is, it's kind of like you're, on the one hand, I'm already established here, and yeah, it may not make me happy, but also, again, yeah, I'm used to it. I'm comfortable with this, but I kind of get the feeling that more so than what you're doing, it's who you're with that's important to you. So I kind of get, yeah, I definitely get the feeling that this new opportunity would make you happier if you already have some relationship with the people in this new place that you're considering, and you know that you get along with them and that they get along with you, and that, you know, you all just get along with each other essentially. That ultimately is better for you if you know that essentially it's just the friendship aspect of it. So even if you're making $2-3 less, you have people that you can talk to. You actually are going to enjoy going to work. That's more important to you right now than how much money you're making or how comfortable you are or what kind of a position you have. You know, it could be considered a demotion to go from where you're at now to where you're considering going, but it'll make you happier. So okay, so externally I kind of see you isolating yourself. It's like I mean, it's like, damn, I put in the effort where I'm at now to sort of connect with the people that I'm currently around, and it didn't go so well. And again, that doesn't really make you happy. It's really, this whole month just seems to be about you kind of working yourself up to the point where you're inevitably going to make the decision to move forward, to move on, because it'll make you happier. And for your hopes and fears, or fears, okay. It's a weird combination of cards. So it's weird. It's kind of like you're afraid of actually trying to connect with the people that you're around currently. Which I really just don't understand, because, like, it's sort of like you have a way out, anyways. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess just throw yourself at it, anyways, and if it doesn't work out, well, there's your way out. Yeah, I don't. It is a fear more so than a hope, but I don't really think there's a need for the fear here. It's almost like you're afraid that you're going to put forth the effort and it's not going to get you anywhere. But if you do put in the effort and it gets you somewhere, cool. And I guess you don't really need to move on. But if it doesn't, then off you go. And for your outcome, so it looks like it probably didn't go very well, and you ultimately made that decision to walk away from this situation because, well, you are going to find that once you let go of this attachment that you're currently in favor of something else, it's very liberating, very freeing, and it kind of opens you up to more freely take charge, take control of your own situation. So, moving on. Sorry, I know it was a really vague reading. All of my readings have been lately, which I guess I'm not really buggered about. More people can apply it to their situation if it's vague. It's kind of just what tarot cards are. Just make you acknowledge things that you may be ignoring. Okay. Do I believe I'm worthy? You are worthy, you are deserving, and you are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you've dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. It's by Maya Angelou. Your soul action for the month. For a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? And your mantra is, I am worthy of it all. Aries, that was your reading for January of 2024, the start of the new year. I hope it resonated, but if it didn't, don't worry, it's not part of your story. If it did, I hope it helps you with the month ahead. That's all for now. God bless you, Jesus loves you, and peace be with you. Until next time.